Right, hello again. I have decided that I need to do a little bit of repotting of things. Oh, it's really dark, isn't it? I feel like this is the best light that we're going to get though, to be honest, because it's really grey outside unless I turn a light on in here, but I'm not a big light person. I'm always like, oh, and you can't even see me. I'm always wondering why Blackpool illuminations are on in the house, but the husband loves the big light. Is that okay? Does that work? I feel like you're a bit wobbly now because you're on my stand. Right, got the tablecloth down because I'm very messy. Oops. Got my supplies, and I think we all know that I'm pretty hopeless at stuff like this, so yeah, polls for that. But I think what I need to do is, I've been growing peas, broccoli and shallots, and you probably can't even see the shallots because, well, they're just embarrassing, on the windowsill. And some of them you can see it doing really well, so I just need to repot some of them, and I think I can get like a couple in and that should be okay. And then I'm still going to keep them in the house because I think it's too early to transfer to the greenhouse, which I know sounds mad, but the cats have basically demolished the greenhouse because it's only one of those like little ones. Yeah, and they've demolished it, so I need to get a new one. I've seen, so we've got at home those Keeta like outdoor sheds, and we've actually got, well, I've seen that they do a potting shed one, which I really like, because frankly I'm not in the market for like a big fancy posh greenhouse and it would look silly in our tiny little house. So they look quite good, but the thing is we've got two of these Keeta outdoor storage boxes, because we've got one that's like a shed and one that's a storage box, and I think you can pull them apart, but it sort of feels as though they're quite robust in the sense that once they're together, once they're put together, they're together. So I don't actually know, does anyone know if you can like tear them apart? Ooh. So I thought I was overwatering these peas, but they feel really, really quite dry. I also think I need to be careful not to tear the roots because they've started coming through the bottom. Yeah, these feel quite dry. I don't think I want to put any more in there because I don't want to crowd them. The whole point is that I'm trying to give them more space. So if I spray that, and then, and by the way, if you're quite a keen gardener and you're just absolutely horrified by what I'm doing here, then I'm sorry, genuinely. But I'm keen in the sense of showing willing, but I'm not particularly knowledgeable. And as I've spoken about previously, I've had many, many garden failures. So I feel like I don't need to fill this right up because I don't want it to go too far up the plant. Maybe I've just planted them a little bit too deep, but at least that then gives some space to grow, and then maybe I don't have to repot them straight away. So there's 3 little pea plants there. So if I then give that a little water, seeing as they were quite dry before. Is that okay? Like, is that normal? Is that how you repot peas? Because if I'm totally honest, I just don't know. I feel like I'm going to need bigger pots, like more like this size. I might have to go back out to the shed and get some more. Yeah, these are so dusty and dry. Surprised they're alive, to be honest. So what's everyone else growing then? Because I feel like I actually started started growing some of these things slightly too early. So I'm wondering if that's why the shallots have not quite made it yet. I'm not really sure. Because they should have filled all of that, really. Oh, I told you I'm messy as well. Look at the state of this. I feel like I should have actually done cover the whole table. But you live and learn, hey? Right. Is this right? Someone tell me, like, someone please just validate me and tell me that what I'm doing is not horrendous, because I'm not convinced. Not convinced. So they need some water. Oh, it actually quite hurts my back to stand up and do it like that. I'm gonna have to sit down. But you can see what I'm doing a little bit better maybe if I do that anyway. I don't know if I've told you guys, but I actually have arthritis in my back. Oh, that really hurts. Yeah, I've got arthritis in my back, and I've had it, well, I've been diagnosed for about a year, but I've been having pain for 2.5 years, and I've been to physio, I've, had scans, I've done everything the doctor has told me that I should do, and it's not really made a blind bit of difference. So I'm in my 30s, like I get that if you were to run a scan on most people my age, you would probably see some sort of degenerative change. You just might not know about it or experience anything. But you still, I still shouldn't be the way that I am, really. Anyway, I told you this was going to be a chatty video because this is not what I intended speaking to you about while repotting peas and broccoli, but I am off to get some more pots because I do not have enough. Okay, got some more pots. I think in an ideal world as well, I know this is not now related to the doctor's thing that I was just talking about, but in an ideal world I would have some pots that are more like they're not plastic, but these I found quite handy because they're not anything that I bought. Well, these I bought, but the seed trays I bought, but these are nothing that I bought. They're basically just things that I've reused when I've bought plants. So I suppose that's not too bad. It's a lot of plastic, isn't it? But hey ho, if I wasn't using them, then they would be in the bin. So sorry, being outside talking to the neighbours. They have just very oh, you are wonky. The neighbours have just very kindly done the hedge between our houses. So that was nice of them. So just had a little chat. And also I walk their dog occasionally for them as well. So we were just chatting about the dog. So yeah, if you ever see me walking around with a dog, it's probably not mine. I have two cats, but no dog. I can't remember what we were talking about before I got either sidetracked or went outside. Right, so I've planted everything now just to save you the trauma of actually having to watch me. So we've got the peas, we've got broccoli in here and here, and I've accepted defeat on the shallots because there was nothing in there really. It was like a little twig. And then this mess that I just need to clean up, and my nails because they are now atrocious. I feel like everything looks a little bit sad now I've repotted it, but I hope it comes back to life. And I will let you know how it goes. But for now, I need to clean up my mess. So I hope you have a lovely rest of the afternoon, and I'll see you in my next video. And please, if you do like watching my videos, even if they are chaotic, even if I haven't really found my niche yet, I'd love if you just interact with me, either to like my video if you do genuinely like it, or just give me a comment to say, you mentioned this topic but you've not spoken on it and I really want a video on it, or you're talking rubbish, Laura, find something new. Then I'd love the constructive help. But that's all for now. Speak to you soon. Bye.